my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Viking, reload.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
60 Vikings, 60, Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Love. Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, Dragon 60. Viking 18. Cut 19!
Milrow now to throw. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Cougar 19, 60 average, 60
From the gun, Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Myers' kick is good, and they're on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Crackle 80. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Hey, check that. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
This is Pollard running left. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hawk 70 Timberwolves.
Check.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions.
Ward now on 3rd down. Downfield to DK. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He takes it in, touchdown Tennessee! The Titans pull ahead 6-3 in the first. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pavement.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Get it? Cowboy 80. Let's go.
This is Walker on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
Slot receiver headed left.
Ready?
Burrow throwing on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go. Set, 79.
From the gun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. Shakes himself free. Escape. He can escape no longer. brought down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and go at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. 79 Bro.
Trying again, following the sack. Man, it's Drake London. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready, Panther 11. Ready.
The shotgun, it's Ward. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Here we go. 60 by 6. Ready.
Now it's toss. It's Pollard. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Come on. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer.
Ward's going to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Check smash. Go.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Another try following the sack. This is Ridley working the right side. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-3 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. To the air with Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Milroe from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19, 18. Warriors 17.
Shotgun now for Milroe. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll have it down at the 44-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Press all 80. Press all 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 boxes. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They send the tight end in motion left. 3rd and short, it's Milroe. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
1st down.
Down. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Toss play, this is Walker. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
2nd and 15. Cox, Cooper Cup makes the play. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Jason Myers.
They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 boxes.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Ward setting the pass. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That one gains 7. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Has it downfield working the left. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready, ready.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Go. Crack all 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And now on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got first down from the 31.
Check, Matt. Tag. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Hand off running right. Pollard. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans dealing with 2nd and 13.
70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. It's his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. We've got a stoppage here, and there we see quarterback Cam Ward in some pain, Brock. The training staff hurrying out to take a look. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. First throw for the backup now. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
A 45-yard attempt.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Walker on first down. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
70, get the look. Dragon 60. 60 average. 60 average. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. Connects on the crosser. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Here's a screen out for Walker. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Ready? 19.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Hawk 70.
To the air, Milrow. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Packers 60, 79 Broncos.
Now it's Milrow. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
17, Titans 7.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Like 13.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Throwing again here on 2nd, Levis. He throws a bullet down the left side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. That is Nick Imawari.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The throw. Here's Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
Walker now from the gun. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Sent down by Cody Barton.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the draw, it's Walker. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. Offense up to the line fast. Trying for it with Milrow. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
60 Bison.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Seahawks first
And off to Walker from the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stop is made. Oluwafemi Oladejo.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the 48. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Buck, Kennedy Lions. Mustang 19.
Milrow from the gun. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. It paid dividends.
And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Get it! Cowboy 80.
They give up the gut to Walker. The bounce outside, he is a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
70 range.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked out by Monte Mapu. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Levis. That one's caught along the left sideline. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Diamond!
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he's down to almost, no, they're going to give him the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Mike zero! 49's down, 22 Rita.
On first down, here's Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They give on second to Pollard. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
He'll always sign off on it. When that particular call comes in the headset, and the running back gets a chance to hear the toss, is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
40 Rita.
Working inside the red zone. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down. Looking for the back that time. And that makes it second and goal.
Right here. And 24 Linda. Hey, let's go. Reload, let's go. 54 Rita.
On the gun, Levis. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Got to get some protection up front here, Kate. He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter, and trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
After the sack, quite a lengthy third and goal now. 18 yards needed.
24. 22 Linda. 19. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita. Miranda.
Shotgun now for Levis. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Back. 19 Tiger.
Tight end in motion left. Now an inside give to Walker. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mocked up, too.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And there's a sign of life in the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Okay,
3rd and just 2 to go.
Come on, come on. Set. 60, go.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
The give now to Walker. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. So we're through 3 here. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready? Bronco 80. Street.
Running with Walker again. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Panther 60.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Milrow, the throw on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Let go.
To the ground with Walker. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Viking 18.
Motioning the tight end left.
Ready?
1st and goal. Here's Charbonnet. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
A pickup of 2.
Big Lions.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to Charbonnet. This time the defense rallies to him. He's stopped for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Check! Hook, check! Go!
And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
Hey, 4th down, I get it. You want the ball with your biggest playmaker. And a lot of offenses, that's quarterback. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Like 90. Then 18. Hey, go! Here on down, right down, 49, Tracy. Set. Stand up.
Levis now against the blitz. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Like 49. Like 49. Then 20 Rita.
Defense showing blitz. Levis anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Like 0. And 24 later. Then 18. Hey, set.
Back to throw it. He dumps it underneath. Collard. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
10-yard gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Like 5-4. Odd. Then 18. And set.
This is Ridley working the right side. Ripping off yards past the 40. There he goes, right sideline. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans now trail by just a point in the 4th. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Seahawks with a little more work to do to win it here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
On the carry, it's Walker. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Throwing now. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On the jump.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
69, Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
A throw right side finds Cup. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Ready.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready. Panthers 60, Panthers Dragons 60.
Here he is to throw. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10.
60 inch, go.
Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
He's able to get this down to the 13. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Tag. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
To throw. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Levis to the air now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
22, Linda, 22.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.